Okay, so back again. So I'm gonna do this exercise that I learned from Kyle Cease. He calls it Kalego. It's basically where you sort of look in the you treat your past or like the future day as if it was past. So in this case, I'm gonna talk about tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk about tomorrow as if it were yesterday. Um, so I'll just start. So on Tuesday, June 7th, I um, I I greeted 10 people during the day. I actually talked to and greeted 10 people, which that's kind of a thing for me because I never I was never open to really connecting to people. I was very closed off and very within myself. So starting that process of talking, just talking to people, just talking to them, not necessarily like having a full on conversation, just saying hello and hi, and that was pretty much enough. Um, I also went to the gym in the afternoon, which I started really connecting to my body in terms of bodybuilding and fitness and exercise. Because for me, bodybuilding always felt like a part of my life. I mean, I'm not very big. You can see I'm not pretty. I mean, I've got. I mean, I'm not tiny, but I'm not super big. I'm not as big as I want to be, basically. But long story short, I feel like bodybuilding has always been it's me. It's a part of who I am. So rather than look at it from sort of the normal standpoint of you got to eat a certain way and work out a certain way and lift this many times, lift this particular weight, lift this 80% of one rep max and blah blah blah. I just go. I just do whatever I want to do. Um, I do whatever I want to do in the gym. I just lift whatever I want to lift. Today or yesterday, I did basically a total body workout. I did pull ups. I did some benching. I did some rows. I did some biceps and triceps. I did some calves, and I did some abs, and it was one of the best workouts I ever had. Mainly because I wasn't in my head about it. It was all heart. It was all what I felt like doing. It wasn't like I wasn't driven by what I was told or what I thought I was supposed to do. It was all what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? It was just all what it was like, what made my body feel right, if that makes sense. Um, it does to me. So, uh, um, wow. So yeah. So that's I told myself I was going to talk for 10 minutes, so it's only been 3.5 minutes. So I guess I got 6.5 to go. Mm, um, this is really bad. Um, yeah. Also, yesterday, obviously, I went to work yesterday. And I just had a better attitude. I know that my current job, I work at a semiconductor manufacturing facility, and it's just not where I want to be. But I know that more than leaving right now, I need to just kind of change my attitude about it, mainly for myself, just because I want to feel better throughout the day. I don't want to feel at the end of the day so tired and stressed because a lot of that pushes me out of alignment for being able to go to the gym, which is where I really get a lot of zen. Like the gym for me is like a lot of people have like a very aggressive gym session. Like they're pounding metal or whatever in their heads, and like for me, I really have to be very focused and very quiet and very calm, because it's just how I'm wired when it comes to lifting. So like I can't be like in a group of like power lifter dudes and like, oh, get it up, you know. Like I just have to be very very chill and zen and kind of in my own head, not in my head, but in my heart, basically just relaxed, essentially. Um, I still got 4.5 minutes. um, this is really weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first video, my first real video. I've made a couple of videos before, but nothing specifically with this Kegel exercise that Kyle Cease, as Kyle Cease calls it. Um, oh, we're right. Yesterday I meditated. I forgot. Yesterday, which is Tuesday, um, this Tuesday the 7th, I meditated, and in my meditation, I didn't have like a particular focus. I just kept my eyes open and I just like found a point on the wall to stare at, which doesn't seem like a real meditation, I guess, from the conventional sense. But all I really wanted to do was just try to get out of my own head for a little bit. Um, it didn't quite work. um, I just did my best. I just tried my best to release my thoughts as they were coming instead of like fighting and holding on to the thoughts as they were coming. I just released as much as I could and I just let it go. You know what I mean? And I went for as long as I could go before I felt like it was time to kind of move on to something else. But my goal was for an hour, and I did the best I could to hit an hour. Um, Other than that, right now there's not all that much going on in my life. Um, I guess if I were to talk about next steps, some of the stuff is obviously I recorded a video, because I'm recording a video a day, and I just hope that I get better at this because this one really sucks. um, uh, I hope people actually think this is funny if they see it. Well, they will see it. Because I'm gonna put it on you. I'm gonna put it on the Youbes. Youbes. Uh, oh, this is so weird. I feel like my heart is pounding right now. Like I'm freaking out right now because I'm so used to being like very guarded and very private and very quiet about what I am and who I am as a person. Um, and I still kind of feel a little bit of tension right now because I know I'm not really releasing everything. Um, I'm just hoping that like the meditation and my Zen workouts will will kind of open me up a little bit so that I feel more confident about sharing every part of myself with you guys. And I say you guys because somebody's gonna watch these. I don't know who they are, but somebody's gonna watch these, and I'm hoping that someone gets something out of these videos. Even this one, I hope that someone maybe they see just I don't know. I don't want to say my confidence. I don't feel like that shows too much, but maybe just knowing that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be super professional and amazing, like conventionally amazing to be amazing. You are amazing already. You don't need to make yourself amazing. You're amazing. You just are. That's what you are. So, um, yeah. Um, 45 seconds. uh, Gosh, I hope I don't keep clock watching like this like a year from now. I'm not like 45 seconds. Like, um, wow, this was not as hard as I thought it would be. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't cake. Um, you know what? I think I can go past. Only got 10 seconds. I can go past 10 minutes. Oh my god, I might go to 12. Maybe 10, 11, 12, 11, 12 minutes? I don't know. Um, this is pretty neat. I actually really like this. I like doing this. You guys are actually seeing my brain change right now. Like no joke. I'm actually like preaching to myself, transforming myself right before your eyes. Um, so I hope you're inspired by it. um, um, I guess I'm gonna find a way to like sign off on these. Um, I love you. Good night. That's weird. I don't know. I like that though. I love you. Good night. We'll change it. But I do love you and good night.